and the support where that trend line support is around $110. So again, Sol is at the low, basically it's at the lowest possible range. Like if it breaks any lower than this, then yes, we would probably see, okay, then we have to stop being bullish and we have to say that Sol is in now like in a long-term downtrend. But so far, again, like on the long-term time frame, it's still, that uptrend is still intact. Everything is still intact. All the patterns and everything are still intact. Yes, it's painful, especially if you're someone who bought near the top, which again, like the target was somewhere around $300. So, hopefully some of you sold a little bit early ahead of that. But regardless, again, I should make it clear, this is not the cycle top target for Solana. I do think Sol is headed much higher. But again, it's only been like 1 or 2 months of drawdown, and everyone says it's the beginning of the bear market. Well, clearly Solana is still in a long-term uptrend. And so long as this final line in the sand here at $110, so long as that holds, I think Solana is going to be completely fine. And of course, we could see a little bit of deviation, let's say as low as $100. But anything lower than that $110 range would be, in my view, a reason to be bearish. But I guess so long as we're above that line, there's no reason to be bearish, which is why I continue to be so bullish. There's one of two possibilities. Either it breaks below and keeps rolling over and we enter a bear market, which would be completely unprecedented. You would have to basically argue that this crypto cycle is completely different than all the ones that came before, which I don't believe. I do think that this cycle is the same and that we're going to have the blow off top phase over the summer or later this year, which is why that when we see prices falling to these extreme lows, I believe the chances of them bouncing and continuing higher is much higher than the chances that they'll continue rolling over, which is why I'm so bullish.